episode of what I've been calling the WWPD Fellowship, but I haven't run that by my peers, so they're free to change the name. Here we are on episode 2, which is, I think, a feat in and of itself, and joined, as always, one time, as usual, there is Parker.
Hello.
And Sierra.
Hi.
Alright, so just like last time, we'll spend just a quick second going over the decks we're running. I can actually spend very little time because I'm running the exact same thing, but just for reference, I am running Elrond, the man himself, and he can basically spend resources for anybody, and he also boosts healing effects. I'm running Spirit Glorfindel, who's one of my favorites. He doesn't have any bonuses except that he's an extremely low threat, and he has a little bit of a drawback, which is when he exhausts to commit to a quest, I have to raise my threat by an additional 1. And I am running Legolas, not Orlando Bloom here, thankfully. He looks way cooler here. So, yeah, he's pretty much just fighty. He kills a lot of stuff and helps us move along the quest. So with that, why don't you take it away? Who's down in the bottom right? Who's this? Is this Sierra?
That's me.
Alright, Sierra, you go next.
I ditched that guy whose name I couldn't pronounce. So this time I've got Boromir. He's kind of cool because I can raise his threat by 1 to ready him. So I could use him, like, for example, to quest and then to, tank or something. Then I've got Aragorn. There's 2 different kinds of Aragorns, at least in the game I have. One is leadership and the other is lore. So I'm playing the lore one for the first time. He's got a one-time ability where he can reduce my threat level to my starting threat level, which is 30. So if I start getting into the danger zone, I can use that ability one time during the game. And he can also defend for one of the other players against an enemy.
Nice.
Then I've got Frodo here, who has a really low threat, but instead of taking damage, he can take threat instead. And he can do that once per phase, so that's kind of crazy.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I've
We'll
never
see
seen
how it
Frodo
works out.
used. Yeah, I've never seen him used, so I'm excited to watch this.
I've never played any of these 3 before, so we'll see how I did building my deck.
Cool. Alright, Parker?
Yeah. First of all, it took more willpower than it should have to not launch into some sort of danger zone Top Gun reference when Sierra mentioned it just now.
I was thinking more about Archer. Ah!
But I'm basically running the same deck as I did last time, except to try to get Dune here going a little bit faster. I dropped a couple of cards out of the deck here and there and added 3 copies of Dagger of Westerness, which will just help make him a little bit more fighty, and will give me a little more reliability with my weapon attachments as opposed to just having the 3 copies of Spear of the Mark. So yeah, otherwise exact same deck as last time.
Cool. Okay, well with that, we are running the scenario, Journey Down the Anduin. So I'll go ahead and read Quest 1A. Emerging from Mirkwood Forest with an urgent message for Lady Galadriel, you must now make your way south along the Anduin River in order to reach the Forest of Lorien. As you leave the forest behind, you notice that you are being pursued and thus quicken your pace. So on setup, each player reveals 1 card from the top of the encounter deck and adds it to the staging area. So I'll go ahead and handle all 3 of those. So here's mine. If it's something particularly bad, you can blame me. Ah, sweet, Hill Troll. That's actually not bad to get as a first draw, and I'll explain why in a second. Okay, next one is... Okay, reveal X additional cards from the encounter deck, where X is the number of players. Well, that could have been better. So now we will be revealing 5 more cards. Okay, so...
Ugh, that is a problem.
Each location gets +1 until the end of the phase. Okay, that's actually okay, because we are not going to have to face that. Okay, so we're left with 4 cards remaining, unless I've done my math wrong. And we got Wargs. Hate those things.
Yeah, they suck.
Yeah, 3 cards left. Okay, Gladden Fields, that's a nasty location. Okay, we down to 2 cards left, am I right?
Yep.
Hey, sweet. I'll take that one again. Discard that right away because it doesn't really affect anything yet. And the last one is the East Bite. Fan-freaking-tastic. Okay, so the reason the Hill Troll isn't that bad is because once you flip this, it says, as you approach the location of a small raft stashed on the riverbank, a fearsome hill troll emerges from behind a grouping of rocks and attacks. When revealed, search the encounter deck for one hill troll if one is not already in play, and place it in the staging area. Then shuffle the encounter deck. One's already in play, so we don't have to do anything there. This is an 8 quest points, and we cannot defeat the stage while any hill troll cards are in play. So,
How many hill trolls are there?
that's a great question. I'm not sure. I think 2. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so now we
'Cause
all...
they look like beasts.
Yeah, they're pretty nasty. There's no doubt. And actually, damn, we have to deal with that right away.
Yeah.
That's coming to her. So, okay. So that's important to know. Whew. Wow, this could be an ugly start. Alright. So, everyone gets to draw their 6 cards. You can use the draw 6 button down there.
Yep.
This is hugely important. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I do like these cards quite a bit, but I am going to take a mulligan. Dang. There's some good ones in there. Okay, alright, I think my mulligan is much better. So I'm going to go ahead and add to my quest points, or add to my resource points, I'm sorry, and then I'm going to draw my first card. Just so we know, we are facing 7 threat right off the bat.
Oof.
Did we have 6 in our hand now, or 7?
6, and if you like it, then you can keep it. If you don't
Okay.
like it, you can take a mulligan. And once you're all in, you get to draw your 7th.
Oh. Okay, then. Okay. I will draw 1 then.
Yeah, because like at the beginning of every turn, you draw 1. So this is now the beginning of turn 1.
I thought the starting hand was 5.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. You may have sold yourself short in some other games.
Yeah, every game I played, except for probably the last one I played with you guys.
Well, that's kind of like weight training then, you know? Now you're going to be
Hey.
even better.
No wonder I kept losing.
Okay. Do you guys want me to be first player? I don't mind if we pass that along.
It's up to you.
Why don't we... Here, I'm going to roll a die. On a 1 or a 2, it's me. 3, 4, Sierra. 5, 6, it will be Parker. 3, Sierra, you're up. And we'll just go around counterclockwise, I guess.
Sounds good.
Okay, that's it. I think we're off.
Right, I'm going to decide. Are we done with the resource phase then?
Yes, we are
Okay.
now into the planning phase.
Planning?
I'll try to keep up with that over there, just so it auto-saves.
So, I don't. I'm just looking at the costs of things because it's hard to play anything in one color right now unless it only has a cost of 1. I don't really have any allies or attachments that I can play that are only 1 cost. So
Okay, so,
I think I don't have anything for the planning phase.
alright.
All right. I am going to... Luckily, I got some very good... Well, not very good, but some very useful cards.
Okay, cool. I have a card that's so good, one of us may be taken by the vapors and find ourselves fainting. I won't tell you what card it is.
I think I caught that.
So I feel good about that, having to face this hill troll. You guys will never guess what card it is,
Your code is so hard to break.
right?
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to reduce our threat or any one player's threat this round, so I'll just try to pick up the slack in other areas. I am going to play Spear of the Mark on Dune here,
Nice, cool.
and I am going to bring out an ally to help us with our questing, West Road Traveler.
Oh,
So,
cool.
Yep.
That's actually quite handy. Very cool.
yeah, we're going to need it.
I think so, yep. Okay, so that would come to me then. I will leave a resource on Legolas. From Elrond, I think I'm going to go ahead and play a card to bring in Hinnemarth River Song. I think his ability is pretty cool for later, but I think probably right now we're going to just need him to quest.
Yeah.
Fortunately, that's all I'm going to play right now. And yeah, I'll leave it at that. So with that, Sierra, we go to you. We're committing to the quest.
So I'll commit Frodo with 2 will to questing.
Okay.
I think I better. Well,
if you go in with Aragorn, I have a pretty good idea that you can be protected from that troll.
all right. So then I'm committing 4 will toward the threat up there.
Okay, and that's if we even want her to take the troll. I mean, we might want to switch it up, but anyways. All right. So Parker.
All right, gonna go in with the standard Éowyn and ally, which is your typical Rohan move, Éowyn and the allies quest.
Cool.
So I got 6.
Okay, and I have a card I can discard for Éowyn's ability, if necessary.
Yeah, I really don't, so that would be handy.
Okay, well, I am going to go in with both Elrond and Glorfindel, so I'm going to raise my threat immediately by 1. And that does add 6 more. So
all right.
I feel pretty confident with what we've got in there right now.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
I might be able to discard something too. And just
Okay.
see.
Oh, hey, hold on. So, Westroad Traveler's response is after you play it. Now, what if there's not an active location? Can you switch it with another location? I mean, can we...
It says switch the active location.
Yeah, I
So,
think you're right. I think by a literal interpretation of that...
The quest doesn't count as a location, right?
Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, so we can't do that.
And
okay.
I know I thought of that, but we needed the 2 points.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll discard 1 card to
Well,
give
we
that.
don't have to do that yet. We can actually
we don't?
wait. Yep, we can wait to see what it looks like. So here we go. You guys ready?
Yep.
All right, 3 cards. Here they come. First one is... Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's fun.
That's pretty nasty. So that goes on all of these guys. And I'm just going to give them a resource just so we know that they're +1. Ugh. And that raises the threat by 4 right off the bat.
Ouch.
Still
Still
could make it. Here we go. I hate these little guys.
Surge.
They are Surge, so here's another one. Oh, gosh. And last one. Come on, no whammy. Oh, jeez. Guys, we're gonna just land out, I think.
Oh my god.
Do you want me to discard a card to at least have less threat?
Yeah, I will definitely discard a card.
Okay,
I'm
doing
discarding a Watcher of the Bruinen.
I'm discarding something. Okay. So we can add 2.
Yep. I think we're probably okay with leaving it broken even. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be ugly.
All right, and we have to travel to the East Bight.
Oh, dude, yeah, we have. Oh, yeah, we don't have a choice, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh gosh. I don't know.
I know,
guys.
so we can't even.
Hey, remember how in the last episode I said, "Yeah, we'll record everything, including our failures." I may go back on that.
Yeah.
The game's fun even when we fail.
That's right.
That's what's so great about
No,
it.
it's fun, but I mean, come on, we have an image to maintain,
We do. That's right.
a reputation to uphold.
That's absolutely right. Okay, well. Oh, I didn't commit Inmarth, did I? Oh well, chump blocking. Okay, well, we at least survived the quest phase somewhat. So now we must take on some bad guys. It is the optional engagement phase, starting with Sierra. Yeah, we traveled to the East Bight here, because we have to.
Great.
So Sierra, optional engagements. Do you want to take someone?
I have only 1 guy up.
Right.
But he could take the troll, so that's no problem.
Well, if you take that troll, I think I can see to it that you'll be okay.
So I'll optionally engage the troll, even though he would come to me anyway.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm just gonna kind of just like overlap him over here like that.
Okay. I'm gonna let go of the card. I have it too. There we go. All right, Parker.
I'm okay with engaging either of the other 2 guys. It's up to you which one you want to take.
Okay. Well, if I want to do much of any use to anybody. You know what? I'm going to lose this ally one way or the other. So I'll go ahead and just take the wargs. Because there's a good chance he's not even going to stay engaged with me. So I'll take the wargs.
All right, and I'll take the bats.
Yeah, go ahead and grab them.
We did that kind of out of order, but who cares?
Yeah, I jumped ahead, but whatever.
Those are crows.
Crows? Oh, I thought they were bats. Never mind.
They're crows, Jon Snow.
You know nothing.
You know nothing. I can't do the accent clearly, so I should just shut up.
Okay. Slight aside, I did put in, it was like a t-shirt that once they got to like 75 orders, which I thought was a joke. I don't know how they're not going to get there. And it was a Jon Snow motif, and it said "Crows before hoes."
Nice.
And then on the back was the entire oath of the Night's Watch. I was like, click.
That's pretty good. I'll
take 5.
All right, so I am playing Feint on your hill troll, madame, because screw that hill troll. That's why.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so here we go. Starting with Sierra, enemy attacks. There's nothing. Let me draw some shadows. So here you go.
Thank you so much.
All right, so we're up to you now.
To Sierra.
Yeah, well, I played Feint on the hill troll, so it's not attacking. So now you're getting attacked.
Oh, okay. So, whoop. Fine with me.
No shadow? Cool.
No shadow.
Oh.
And Hama blocks
Yep.
it, presumably?
I'll defend with Hama.
Okay,
Yep.
cool. Right,
So he actually doesn't take any damage, which is shocking.
Right. That's cool. So I am blocking with Hinnemarth River Song. The Warg's shadow is... Defending player chooses and returns one exhausted ally he controls to his owner's hand. If he controls no exhausted allies, raises threat by 3. So if I return him, presumably this attack becomes undefended, doesn't it? Because there's now nobody to block it. I've declared him, you do the shadow, then you do the attack. So I think he comes back to my hand, and I think this attack becomes undefended. The good news is, the Wargs remain engaged with me.
Yeah, so they don't go back to
They
the
don't
stage.
go back to the staging area, but I do take 3 damage on a hero, so I'll take him on Glorfindel. So if any of you guys have any healing capabilities, that would be fantastic. But with that being said, we now go to the combat phase. So,
Okay.
Sierra.
I attack the troll, but I don't do any damage to him because his shield.
I'll throw Legolas in there with you.
Okay.
Because he's ranged. So exhaust Boromir. Excuse me. So you need to exhaust Boromir, right? Oh, there you go. And Hill Troll takes 3. Not a whole lot, but hey, it's something.
Chipping away.
That's right.
All right, I'm going to exhaust Dune here, and I'll handle the crows, and they get shuffled actually back into the encounter deck.
So I'm going to put them into the... Oh, you already did. And then I'll shuffle the encounter deck. Oh, cool.
I'll let you handle all the card movement.
Okay. I'll handle all encounter card movement.
Sounds good.
Or at least I'll hand off the heroes or the enemies you guys get engaged with, and you can do whatever you want with them. Okay, well, we survived, if you can call it surviving. So, at the end of the phase, everybody raised their threat by 1.
We endured. I don't know if we survived.
There you go. Alright, everybody readies. And with that, we are to a new turn, and everybody gets to draw a card and generate some resources.
Okay. Alright, I got a pretty solid card that can help with the Hill Troll.
Cool.
Yeah,
I have another one that can do something very similar to what I just did with the Hill Troll, unless you can swing it. Because if you can cover her, then I can do something much cooler with Legolas.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, fantastic. Thanks.
Well, I mean, assuming nothing drastic happens.
Yeah, understood.
All right. Who among you could use a handy ability to come back from being exhausted?
I have one very solid candidate, and his name is Elrond.
Okay, so I'm going to take one for the team and throw Unexpected Courage on Elrond.
Sweet, I appreciate that.
Oh, nice.
Next turn, you will see that come to fruition.
Okay.
Not this turn, though. I think I've got some bigger fish to fry right now.
Yeah, and that is my planning step.
Cool, okay. So for one tactics resource, I'm going to play the Rivendell Blade on Legolas.
Nice.
So that'll help us out because he reduces armor by 2. And then I'm going to spend 1 from Elrond and 2 from Glorfindel to bring in a Lorien guide. That'll just help us get rid of some of these locations a little bit. So
Yeah.
that's all I have for planning.
I have an attachment that could help Eowyn. Would you like me to buy it for her? For questing?
Certainly, of course. That's all she does is quest, so...
Yeah.
Nice.
So I have to remember how to remove these things. Here we go. I spent 2, and I'll play that right on her.
Favor of the lady? Yep.
Nice.
Awesome.
And I think I think that's all I want to do during planning phase.
Okay, cool. So here, I've been bad about this already. All right, questing. Let us quest. Let's figure out the current threat is, oh my gosh, 9.
Okay. Eowyn in for 6. The other girl in
She's
for...
6 or 5.
Well, with... oh, wait, it's +1. Yeah. Ah. That's right. There was another attachment that I got very used to that was
Yeah.
+2.
Come
Okay.
Stone or something.
Yeah. So, all right, she's in for 5. Other one's in for 2.
Okay, I'll put the Lorien guide in, which immediately puts a progress token on the current location and adds 1. Then I'll go ahead and go in with Elrond, and I'm going to go ahead and go in with Glorfindel as well. Which means I do have to raise my threat, but I'll take that one for the team for sure. And then I'll go ahead and ready Elrond immediately. So, all right, and Sierra?
I'll go in with Boromir. He's only worth 1, but I can ready him and add a threat.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
And then Aragorn's worth 2, and Frodo's worth 2, so I've contributed 5 there.
Cool. All right, so it's up to us to protect her this turn.
Yeah.
And should I just ready Boromir now?
You might
And
as
raise
well.
my threat?
Yeah, because in case you get that card that like deals damage to everybody, who's exhausted, it's kind of nice to just have that out of the way. Okay, well, I think we're all in at 19, which is not too bad.
Yeah.
Now we get to draw 3 encounter cards. Jeez. All right, first one is another East Bite. The next one is Dol Guldur Orcs. The first player chooses one character currently committed to a quest. Deal 2 damage to that character. That's anybody. It doesn't necessarily have to be yours.
Yeah, well...
You can give it to Frodo, and then I can just raise my threat to get rid of it.
You could also chuck it on Aragorn or Boromir. I mean, they've both got quite a bit of wiggle room.
Yeah, I'm going to have to chuck it on Aragorn.
So it is decided.
Yeah. I did
You
it.
can take it.
Cool, and one more card.
Ugh.
Hey, look at that. We avoid it. It's
Oh,
1 damage to each character controlled by each player with a threat of 35 or higher, so we actually ignore it.
Confuse that with another card.
Fantastic. So the good news is we beat it by 7. I don't really have a card I can discard to help, but if any of you guys want to, it certainly couldn't hurt. But
I need all these cards.
yeah.
I'll discard 1. There you go.
Cool, sweet. So that puts an extra 1 out there. And now, unfortunately, we have to travel to this East Bite yet again. Okay. Well, that's all good news. We are now so that's past the travel phase. We're now to the encounter phase. I can't even quite fully deal with these wargs, so I can certainly help elsewhere and just block them with Elrond, except for the fact that they're going to leave. Damn, I didn't think about that. Oh well, there's not that much I can do about that.
All right. I will voluntarily attack the Dol Guldur orcs, or engage them, I should
Sweet.
say.
So here, I'll drag them over to you.
Yeah, sorry. That
No
went ahead.
worries. Okay, and Sierra clearly doesn't really have much choice here. So, let me draw some shadows.
Yep.
All right, so we'll start with you, Parker.
Okay, gonna defend with Hama. Let's see. Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's actually not so bad.
It's not terrible.
Yeah, it's expensive, but
All right, so that'll go to encounter discard.
okay.
All right.
Me, I'm gonna.
I'm gonna take a 2 wounds. No, 1 wound. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Cool. So I'll block with Elrond. Attacking enemy gets +1 attack, so Elrond takes 1 wound. And that would leave Sierra.
So I'm going to defend with Boromir, and he's going to take 4 damage.
Win. Yeah. So Sierra, don't declare a defender
Until the shadow first.
Well, no, because I'm gonna take 1 resource off of Hama, and I am going to play Feint.
Sweet.
On the troll, so he's not going to attack this turn.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Excellent.
Okie dokie.
Once again, not attack.
Alright, so I could either kill those wargs, or I could help Sierra. If we attack the hill troll right now, we will not kill him, but we'll put a hurting on him.
He'll be on. I think Hill Troll.
On the other hand, if next turn, if those wargs don't get a shadow, they go back to the staging area. So I kind of like to kill them. And I can help Sierra yet again next turn with the hill troll.
Okay.
What do you guys think? Unfortunately, that means Boromir can't really do anything on his own this turn. But I think it's worth it, man.
If it frees up Elrond to do some stuff, then...
I think it will, yeah. It exactly will. Okay. Alright, sorry, Sierra. I'm going to have to go it alone here. So, because Legolas now has the Rivendell Blade that ignores armor, he kills the wargs, which is also nice because Elrond has his nice little ability, where he does that. But then, there's more. I am playing Foe Hammer. After a hero you control attacks and destroys an enemy, exhaust a weapon card attached to that hero. Done. And then I get to draw 3 cards.
You just wanted to draw cards.
Not at all, my friend. If that thing goes back to the staging area, that's 2 additional threat we got to deal with.
All right. Well, I still gotta then. I just have to make it official. Declare with Dune here to attack the Dol Guldur orcs. I kill them.
Sweet. I'll take it.
So you can send them back to
From whence they came.
the fiery chasm from whence they came. You beat me.
Every time you say Dol Guldur, I think it's Dumbledore.
Okay, I think that's it, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, so we're to the refresh phase. Everybody raise their threat by 1. And then let's generate some resources. Then let's draw a card. Alright, cool. Well, I have a lot of good cards, but I'm going to be very specific about what I do right here. I am... Oh, gosh, I did the wrong thing. Okay, so I am going to pay 1 from Glorfindel and 1 from Elrond to play Vilya, Elrond's Rang. And I'm going to move my stuff over a bit, because that's how I roll. And then I'm going to go ahead and use that ability, I think. I just feel like it'd be awesome if it's something we could use. So I'm going to exhaust Vilya and Elrond to play the top card off my deck. And that card is... Hey, Light of Valinor. Sweet, I'll put that on Glorfindel, so now I don't have to raise my threat to quest. Then I will exhaust that to ready Elrond. And I'm going to save the Legolas's tactics resource to help out Sierra. So, to you, Sierra.
Alright, I'm going to spend 3 from Aragorn here. Oops, that's the wrong direction. And play the Daughter of Nimrodel.
Oh, sweet. And don't forget, Elrond has his ability that boosts her, basically.
Well, Glorfindel needs help, right?
Yeah, Glorfindel does, but, you know, so does Aragorn, so don't go either way.
I was just going to heal Glorfindel.
Okay, and then next turn we'll heal up Elrond. Or,
Yeah.
Aragorn. Cool, thank you.
Can I do that right now?
You sure can, yep.
Okay.
And Elrond's ability boosts her to 3, so Glorfindel is completely healed. Appreciate that.
No problem. I don't have any other cards I'm going to play. I don't think. Let me double check.
And I mean, if you missed one, it's okay to just go back. So I think you're good to go, Parker.
Yeah, I'm not going to play anything. I need to build up some resources.
Okay, cool. I might be able to help you out with that next turn, potentially.
Bad.
If I have the resources. Maybe the turn after. I'll see.
All right.
See what I can swing. Okay, well, let's quest, shall we?
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go in with the Lorien Guide, so we get that right off the bat. Then I'm going to go in with Glorfindel, who doesn't have to exhaust to go in, so I'm in for 4. And I think I'll go ahead and go in with Elrond, and hopefully not have to defend anything, but... so I'm in for 7. Alright, so Sierra?
I am going to go in with Frodo for 2. Aragorn for 2.
Cool.
I could go in with everybody and then just
Yeah, I mean, it
do the
certainly
threat
wouldn't
thing
hurt.
for Boromir again. So that's 5.
Cool.
All right. I'm just going in with Eowyn for another 5.
Okay, I feel pretty confident with that right there. All
I
right.
can discard as well. So
Yeah, so can I. Alright, so here we go. First card is...
Ugh.
I hate these guys. Just so annoying because they're Surge. So here's card number 2. Ah. Well, that sucks.
yeah.
Slap
Do you want me
us
to-
down.
Would you like me to cancel that?
Nah, I think there's probably worse. You know?
Okay.
What do you think? Parker?
Nah, there's.
There's
I
worse.
think there's worse.
Like this one, right here. That's a
Yep.
prime
Someone
candidate.
wants to go ahead and cancel that. That's
That one's definitely worse. Sweet. Nice. And their threat is currently at 10. And hey, we're left with just 1 left. And Dalgador Beastmaster. Who, while he sucks, we actually don't have to fight him, which would be perfect for somebody I know.
Indeed, it would.
Cool. Okay, so we actually beat it by 5. So we kill the East Bite. And then we
Right.
put 2 back on there. So that's pretty nice. Does anyone want to discard a card? I mean, I can. In fact, it's a card I'm probably not going to play anytime soon, so I'm happy to do it.
I can. So I'm going to discard.
Okay, cool. Me too.
I was actually discarding Gandalf. I'm just never going to have the resources to play him.
Okay, cool. I'll see if I can help with that. Like I said, it might be a turn or 2, depending. Actually, you can probably swing it next turn. Okay, so that's it. We did pretty good. We are way behind on this. We're now to travel. Now, we don't have to travel to any of these. I don't like the Necromancer's Pass, but boy, Gladden Fields is pretty nasty too, but we've got to go to one of them. So I can take one for the team and discard 2 cards if you guys want to go to Necromancer's Pass.
Do
And
we
actually,
have to?
That's pretty good because Legolas should help be able to be rid of that this turn. Perhaps.
Okay, let's do it.
Necromancer's Pass it is. Now, I don't actually know how to discard 2 cards at random. I'm just going to try. Ah, here we go. Discard X at random. That's pretty straightforward. So discarding 2 at random, no whammy. Okay, well, unfortunately I discarded the card that I could help you with, but... Oh my god, I also discarded the card that I could help Sierra with.
So someone's gonna have to fight the hill troll.
Yes.
Shoot. I
Okay,
really
I'll
don't.
tank him. That's no problem. I'll just
Ugh.
I'll ready Boromir and tank the hill troll.
Alright, so sorry about that. I'll commit Legolas to help, for sure. God, that sucks. Sorry. Okay. So optional engagements. Parker, I know what you're going to do with Dunhair.
Yeah, and if we could have Legolas kill Wolf Rider, I don't know.
Yeah, that would be pretty nice. I'd like to help Sierra, though. I mean, we're leaving her in the lurch for next turn.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Legolas won't kill it this turn either. He'll hurt it.
Yeah.
He'll only put 2 on it, though. Damn. You know, Boromir could actually exhaust to defend and then spend a threat to ready again to attack.
You can do that over and over?
Well, you can't do the same defender or the same attack, but you can do it in each, basically, phase. So, like, he could exhaust to defend, then ready, and exhaust to attack.
Oh, cool. I did not realize
that. Might be pretty sweet. So, I will volunteer to take the Wolf Rider. And I'm just going to block it. I'm not going to kill it this turn.
Okay.
So that leaves Dol Guldur. Which you will hurt but won't kill, is that correct? No, yeah, you'll almost kill it.
Just barely. I wish I had another weapon attachment.
Okay, well, I think that's the way it's going to be.
But he's not going to... Oh, well, actually, he might engage with Sierra next turn. Well, actually, I should be able to help her with that.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Sierra. Losing that card was quite nasty. We really better hope he not get any bonuses, because if he hits for even 1 harder, then Boromir's dead. So, exhausting with Glorfindel to take the Wolf Rider. No shadow.
Okay.
Glorfindel takes 1 damage. Okay, please, no whammy, no whammy. Alright, check it, Sierra. Let's see what you got.
Do I not exhaust him first? I look at this first, right?
You exhaust him first.
How do I...
Control click the card.
Thank you.
Oh. That couldn't be better.
That's awesome.
That couldn't be better.
I discard this, or do you?
Yeah, I'll discard it.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's gone. Now Boromir takes 4 damage.
She has Daughter of the Nimrodel.
I know, and Elrond. So, you know, you can heal most of that immediately.
And that is awesome that the Hill Troll was dealt as a shadow card.
Yeah, that was really, really quite lucky. So for those of you who are watching and might not understand what just happened, you know what? Probably by the time anyone's made it this far in our videos, they probably understand this game enough to care, so never mind. If anyone doesn't, feel free to comment on the video. We'll explain it to you. Okay, so are you going to ready Boromir? Because Boromir and Legolas can put a pretty solid hurt on that troll.
Oh, if we tag team him, yes, but I'm not going to ready him because he can't do any damage on his own.
Right, so we'll combine be doing 6, but we're also reducing his armor to 1. So we'll be putting 5 damage on him, leaving him 1 away from death.
Okay, my threat is now in the danger zone. I'm going to exhaust Boromir to attack the hill troll with 3.
And I throw in Legolas, so I'm 6, but I reduce his armor by 2, so we do 5 damage to him. And he's so close we can taste it, but not quite. Okay, I think that's everything.
I'm going to attack Dune here into the staging area. Between his ability and Spear of the Mark, I come in for 5. So Dol Guldur Beastmaster is also on the brink of death, but not quite there.
Right. Dang, so close on all of them. But
Dude,
hey, you know what? We're still in this game.
When he gets another weapon attachments, he just wipes shit out in this area. It's so nice.
Alright guys, I think that's it. So I think it's time to raise our threat. I don't guess you want to reset your threat here, do you, Sierra? Do you want to wait it out?
No.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't.
No, I'm not far enough away from my start.
Yeah, you're not that bad, really. Alright, I'm readying my cards. And then raise my threat. I'm giving myself my resources. Then I'm drawing a card, and I'm passing first player to Sierra. Alright.
Nice. Okay.
Are we doing planning phase now?
Yeah. Yep. And it's
okay, good. I'm going to play this ally here, Gondor Spearman.
Nice.
Oh, thank goodness.
Awesome. That's so awesome.
Did you just draw him?
He costs 2.
Alpha Boromir.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out the.
Control Q.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the keys for it. All right.
Sierra,
and-
did you just draw that card?
I got lucky, right?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
That's
so
awesome.
Good.
And I think I will exhaust. Oh no, I don't.
Not there yet.
Hold on. Let me see if there's
Well,
anything
daughter
else.
of the Nimrodel, yeah.
I think that's all I want to do right now. I do want to heal up. Should I do that now or wait until the end of this phase?
You should, well, just do it before we quest. That's...
Okay.
Yeah, because you don't want Boromir to take any damage in the quest.
Yeah.
So if you exhaust her, Boromir will heal 3. He should be left with just 1. I think he went the wrong way.
Yeah, because I don't remember the shortcuts, so I'm trying to find buttons on here.
Control W. There you go. Sweet. Look at that. Good teamwork. All right.
Sierra, you finished?
Yeah.
Okay, on to me. I'm going to play 3 resources off of my spirit characters to play Greeting of the Galadrim, or the Galadrim's Greeting. I keep getting that wrong. Sierra, just go ahead and lower your threat back to 30.
Thank you.
That's beautiful. You're a wonderful
Yeah.
person.
That was awesome.
Yeah. The selfish side of me knows that I'll be seeing that card again, wink, wink.
There you go. Sweet.
So
Sweet.
don't worry about it. That's all I'm doing for right now.
Okay. I've got a little something something. I'm going to go ahead and play 1 off of Legolas to give a Rivendell blade to Glorfindel. I'm sorry I can't share, guys. These blades are elvish, so, you know. I can only put them on Noldor and Sylvan. I'll see what I can do to start helping out here. So I'm going to play 2 to bring down Imladris Stargazer. And I'm going to go ahead and exhaust her to rearrange the top 5 cards of my deck. Okay, cool. This should be a bit of a help, I should think. Let's see. Let me get the order right. Oh, who closed that? That's okay. I think I had it right. Alright, cool. So I'm exhausting Elrond and Vilya to play the top card off my deck, which is Asphalloth, which I will attach to Glorfindel. I need to make a little room here. This deck is very attachment heavy. Alright, and I'm going to immediately exhaust Asphalloth to get rid of this Necromancer's Pass, I think. No, you know what? I'll hold on to Asphalloth. I'll wait. I'll take that back. I will ready Elrond, though. That is all I have. So,
All right.
I think we're ready to quest it.
All right. Then I'm going to commit everyone to it for 5.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
Eowyn for 5.
Okay, I'll go with Elrond, Lorien Guide, and I'll go ahead and go with Glorfindel as well, so I'm in for 7. Cool. So here we go. Good luck, everybody.
Huh.
Oh, the brown lands.
I hate
That's
that.
such a nasty one. Hold on. I'm exhausting Asphalloth.
There you go.
Nice. Sweet. Is there an action window between each card, or is it after they've all been revealed? No, there must be an action window, because you can exhaust individual cards. Alright, brain fart. Next card is another Dolgador Beastmaster.
It's okay.
And the last card is... stupid Sniper. Oh wait, that's not so bad for you. Cool.
Won't be a problem.
Okay, so we actually beat it by enough to finish the quest, except that we can't. So Necromancer's Pass goes away. And then we beat it by 4 more. So we have exactly enough, which means as soon as we kill that hill troll, we automatically pass. which would be cool. So, travel phase. You guys want to travel to one of these? It's kind of nasty, but thoughts?
I mean, it's just each refresh phase.
However, with Legolas and Asphaloth, we should be able to knock it out after only getting hit by it once.
And not to spoil anything, I guess, but that won't be too much of a problem in the next phase of the game either.
Fantastic. Also, I actually think there's an action window immediately after refresh, so I could exhaust Asphaloth before the next turn even starts.
Yeah, there is. There is.
So we'll do that. So let's go ahead and travel to this piece.
Okay.
Alright, cool. So now all we gotta do is kill this stupid hill troll. So, combat. None of the other things in the staging area are going to attack us. I'm not going to optionally engage anything because I'm going to help. Actually, Sierra's not going to need help. Cool. So I'll be able to kill the wolf riders. Presumably Parker's going to do something cool. So, okay, I feel pretty good with everything. So,
yep.
Alright, so Sierra, first I'll draw shadows.
Yucky.
Alright, and we start with you. So go ahead and declare a defender, would you?
Yeah, it's the Gondorian Spearman.
Ah, yeah. So
who does... Do I still need to do the shadow card first?
Nope, you sure don't.
Because
it happens as soon as you declared it.
Now, Steven, for those watching, what happens?
Ah, yes, the Gondorian Spearman. As soon as he's declared as a defender, you deal 1 damage to the attacking enemy. And as we know, the hill troll was 1 away, so he is now dead. He's also a victory card, so we can pull him out of the deck, which is fantastic. Alright, so for me, Glorfindel's going to exhaust to block Wolf Rider. And the shadow is remove 1 progress token from the current quest. Well, that's a bummer. But it is what it is. Okay. And now it is the combat phase, starting with Parker.
Yep. So Dune here is going to attack into the staging area, and I'd like to finish off Dogoldor Beastmaster, but I gotta take out Goblin Sniper.
Yeah.
Because that is a really nasty card.
I think you're right. Yeah, he basically sits out there plinking at us all.
Yeah, so Dune here's going to take care of that. No problem.
Cool, fantastic. So he's a goner. And now Legolas is going to take care of this Wolf Rider, no problem. Which also puts 2 right there. I think that's everything, right?
Yep.
Okay,
so
it's the refresh phase, so everybody ready your cards. I will immediately exhaust Asphaloth to get rid of those Gladden Fields, which go into the victory. Then I will give everybody a point and raise my threat. And then we're on to drawing cards. Did I raise my threat? Yeah, I did.
Okay. Man, I'm just not getting the weapons.
Allow me to help. I will exhaust Imladra Stargazer to let you look at your top 5 cards and rearrange them.
Okay. So let me see. I go to deck, reveal to owner, top 5. Nice. Okay.
That's it.
Diff. Man, you'd think I would see more of them.
Nothing good there?
Not a whole lot.
Alright, I might be able to help again next turn.
Alright.
Not this turn.
So how do I even want to do this? This is kind of... This is okay. Okay.
Alright.
Done with that. Alright, so my planning... Oh, I didn't raise my threat last turn. Okay. Alright, I am going to... again, we need the quest help, so... I'm going to play West Road Traveler.
Cool.
And I am going to spend 1 resource on Dwarven Tomb so I can bring the Galadrim's Greeting back into my hand.
Sweet, very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not spending any resources, but I am going to exhaust Elrond and Vilya, and I think you guys might like this guy, assuming I remember the order of my cards correctly. Ah, there he is. That's my man Gandalf. I think I'm going to kill that Beastmaster. Do you guys have any? I don't need the cards, and I don't need to reduce my threat.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm going to kill him this turn.
that is true. So that would be kind of a waste, wouldn't it? And he doesn't have enough to kill the other one. All right. Well, I guess I'll. Just
then again, the other hill troll we know is out of play.
Yeah. I'll just draw 3 cards then. I guess.
Yeah.
It's not fantastic, but
We do need his questing help, though.
definitely.
So that's,
Okay. Cool. Well, I take it all back then.
you know what I'm saying? Because Dune here is going to kill that
Nah,
one.
You're right. Yeah, and he
And
couldn't
then
kill the other one anyway.
Even
so-
Gandalf can't kill the other one outright. So
Yeah, and he's already going to be helping out with the quest, so it's all good.
Wait,
Yeah.
what if Gandalf were cloned?
It just means his clone can't be on the board at the same time. And remember, Gandalf leaves immediately at the end of my turn, so... So sorry if you were going to play him. Next turn, next turn.
We need quest help, though, right?
Yeah, we could probably use it. I mean, I think we're actually got it pretty well under control here. In fact, we only need to get +1 in order to pass this, and we've defeated the Hill Troll, so actually we could probably quest fairly light and probably kill both Beastmasters this turn. But, yeah, any quest help is good.
Okay, because I have someone who can help with questing, but if we only need 1 point, then maybe I shouldn't.
I don't know, what do you think, Parker? I mean, it would certainly help for later. Starting next turn, we're going to have to quest pretty hard, so...
yeah, I mean,
Yeah, but I mean, I should save it and not play it right now, right? Because if we've only got 1 to turn this
Yeah.
card in.
Taking a guess at what card you have, it's probably better to save it. I'm not 100% sure I know what you're talking about, but I think I might have an idea.
Okay. Do we want to know what the next
I mean-
card in the counter deck is?
That certainly never hurts.
I don't have any allies.
By the way,
Like,
I don't think I took my second wound from Glorfindel from last turn from blocking those Wolf Riders. Sorry about that.
yeah. I don't have any allies or attachments I'm going to play then.
Okay.
okay.
Sorry for stealing your Gandalf thunder. At least you can hit him next turn.
Yep.
Okay. Well, questing.
All right. Going in with Eowyn for 5 and Westroad Traveler for another 2.
Okay. Let me reset this. Oops. Yeah, they're at 7 right now. Oops. So you put us on par. So I'll go in with Gandalf. I'm going to go ahead and ready Elrond, but I think I'm going to leave Elrond. I think I'm going to leave all of them out except for the Lorien Guide, which unfortunately we don't have anything else active. So that'll put us at 12.
Are you
I'll go in with Glorfindel, obviously.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Don't forget about
Yeah,
it.
because he doesn't cost me anything. Okay. So, Sierra, you're up.
Frodo. And Aragorn. So there's 4.
Cool.
Could I take an opportunity soon to heal him as well?
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that right now if you'd like to.
Heal Aragorn.
Cool. Sweet. Alright, so we're questing pretty hard. We're at +12. I think that's probably going to be enough to do it.
Hope so.
Alright, here we go. First card is Banks of the Anduin. It's not that bad. It's kind of annoying. Next card is Another Gladden Fields. And the next card is... Oh, that's a nasty one. Deal 1 damage to each exhausted character. Anyone out there able to knock this one out?
I don't even have the card to do it.
Alright, so I lose my Amidra Stargazer.
I lose
Double nasty.
my... So I guess my Westroad Traveler doesn't contribute to the quest then?
Yeah.
Alright.
I raised my threat instead of giving Frodo the damage.
Okay. Hey, was your Westroad Traveler committing 2?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I removed then. And okay.
I lost.
Did you take one on Aowen?
Oh, yeah, I gotta take a wound on Aowen, yeah. Okay.
Oh, you lost your daughter for the Nimrodil, too.
Yeah.
Bummer. Okay, well, that kind of sucked. That's it, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we did kill it.
I have. Are we worried about threat, or is that everything?
Nah, that's everything.
Are we good?
Yeah, we're good. We beat
Okay.
the stage of the quest right immediately. So let's go ahead and get the next stage of the quest, which is a funny one because we are now on the river. So after defeating the troll, you are able to board the raft and embark upon a river voyage. As you depart, your enemies pursue, harassing your small vessel as you attempt to navigate the river. Okay, so this one. Reveal one additional card from the encounter deck each quest phase. Do not make engagement checks during the encounter phase. Each player may still optionally engage one enemy each encounter phase. So, that means we're going to be piling up some threat. So we probably want to get another Gladden Fields out of there. And I think we should be able to do something similar to what we did last turn. You guys agree with that for travel?
I agree.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright, so we'll go there. Okay, so it is now the optional engagement phase. I'm going to take that other Dogdor Beastmaster myself.
Okay.
And I'm going to teach him a what's what. And I know that's out of order, but I assumed you were not going to engage any of them.
Nah, it's not necessary.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, we could give it to Sierra, but he'll kill that Gondorian Spearman, and I think Elrond can take it, so...
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so he gets... After he attacks, he gets an additional shadow card. So here's his first shadow. Elrond is defending. First shadow is no shadow. Okay, now he's attacked. Elrond takes no damage, and now he gets another shadow. That second shadow is remove one progress token from the current quest. Fantastic. We'll take it. Because it does nothing. Okay, so that's it for enemy attacks. We now go to Sierra, followed by Parker. Or no, sorry, Parker's player 1, aren't you?
Yep, so Dune here doing his thing is going to kill the other Dogdor Beastmaster in the staging area.
Sweet. Alright. And I am going to exhaust both Glorfindel and Legolas to kill this Dogdor Beastmaster, which immediately puts 2 progress onto the Gladden Fields, and now I'm going to exhaust this Rivendell Blade. Wait, there's no bad guys left, are there?
Nope.
Never mind. I will keep that card. That's a bummer. Okay, I'm an idiot. I thought it was the different card. Okay, cool. So that's it. So bye-bye Gandalf.
Alright, so we all have to raise our threat by 2,
No.
correct?
Well, actually, I don't know what the order is. I don't know if we can... any idea where the action window is?
There is an action window at the end of the combat phase.
Yep.
But what about between refresh and...
Oh, I have a feeling we're not able...
Okay, alright. So
There's
we'll
an
just...
action at the end of the refresh phase and at the end of the combat phase.
Gotcha. Okay, so it's after we've taken the threat. So do I really hit 37 or was I at 35? I think I might have done it twice.
No, you're at 35.
Okay, I hit it twice. Sorry about that. Alright, cool. So I'll save Aspharoth to see if something better comes along, but otherwise...
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll take the first player token. I'm going to draw my card. Okay, so I've got some discards for you for questing here. I'm going to pay 2 off of Elrond to play Master of the Forge. And Parker, I'd like to hook you up because you've hooked the group up. Exhaust the Master of the Forge to search the top 5 cards of your deck for any one attachment and add it to your hand. But then you get to shuffle your deck afterwards, so...
Okay, that
if
could...
you're not getting anything, it at least gives you a nice shuffle.
Alright, and it has to be an attachment?
It does have to be an attachment, yes.
Top. Go on, top.
And then I think from Legolas, I'm going to go ahead and play this Watcher of the Ruinant.
Sorry, so let me see this. Add it to my hand. All right, I'll take the only attachment. It's not very useful, but whatever. Actually, it could help me because then I'm going to shuffle. You said?
That's right.
Nice. Okay,
That's
that could
pretty much why I hit you with it.
that could actually help. Yeah.
And Sierra, it looks like you might not be getting a lot of attachments either, so I'll hit you with that next turn, alright?
Excuse me. Sure.
Assuming he's still alive. Well,
Okay.
You got all kinds of monies over there, Sierra.
Yeah, I'm going to
Really?
spend some right now.
Alright, and you are up, so.
The first thing I'm going to do is spend 1 spirit resource to bring out this guy.
Oh.
And he comes out exhausted immediately and committed to that quest. So just remember to add 2 when we get
Okay,
to that.
so, yeah, you're doing that preemptively, because that happens during the quest phase, but that's fine.
Oh, Beaufort.
Oh, I don't have to do the action right now? Because I thought I had to do that
You
as soon as
can,
I
you can
did it.
either play him normally, or, as a quest action, you can do what he says.
I don't want to play him normally. He's cheaper to bring out with
Okay,
1 resource than 3.
Technically, you hang on to him until the quest phase starts, but it doesn't matter.
I'm confused just because I know I'm only allowed to play allies and attachments during the planning phase.
Yep, you're right. He's like the one exception, because if you read his card, it says quest action, meaning that action has to be done in the quest phase. He's literally like one of the only cards that has an action that activates from your hand like that, I think.
Okay, do you want me to take him back and
Nah,
play that way?
we'll just preemptively know that he's in the quest, and then at the end of the quest, you have to take him back out.
That's kind of confusing.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
kind of cool. He shows up, like, I'll help you out, and then bounces.
I think I also would like to play this card. That can help with our questing. Let's see.
Yeah, I recognize that guy.
He costs 5, so
And what are you going to do with his ability? Which one?
I am going to.
Your threat's pretty good compared to me, so you could probably take the 3 cards if you want.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, it could help.
There's nothing to give damage to, so. Okay, I drew my cards. And I think. How do I look at my discard pile? Can I just click that button?
Yeah, see the discard thing, the discard tab? You just click on that to go check it out.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Because now that I drew, I can play any of those cards I drew as well, right?
Absolutely, yep.
No, I think I'm good. I'm done
Okay.
with allies and attachments.
Alright, cool. So, to you. Mr.
Okay. Just playing 1 resource off of Anduin to attach Ancient Matham to this location.
Ah, cool.
Ancient Matham, once that location gets explored, I get to draw 3 cards.
It says the first player draws 3 cards.
Son of a bitch!
So you may wanna take that one back and just wait.
Yeah, but 3 turns?
I know.
This-
I'm happy to take 3 cards, but I don't
This is
really need
useless.
them. So
No, so you know what? I'm going to save that for if I have to discard a card for Anduin in the quest.
Yep, yep.
Give me my resource back. Actually, I'm better off just saving up my resources.
okay. Well, here,
So-
as a fun little ditty, and not knowing what is there, I'm gonna exhaust Elrond and Vilya. Let's see what I get. Ah, look at that. Daughter of the Nimrodel. I like that. I'll exhaust Unexpected Courage to ready Elrond, and I'm going to go ahead and heal Glorfindel, I guess. Cool. Love you, Vilya. Thank you. Came through for me. Alright, you guys ready to quest it?
Yep.
Alright,
Yep.
so I start. So, Glorfindel, clearly. Oops. Clearly, I don't know the buttons either. I think I'm going to go ahead and go in with Elrond as well. I'll go in with this, which gets rid of the Gladden Fields, and it's a victory, so we get to remove that. So that puts me in for 7. I will leave Legolas out. So that's me.
Sierra.
All right. 2 from Frodo. 2 from Bofer.
Oh, I already added Bofors too when you played him earlier.
2 from Aragorn and 4 from Gandalf.
Sweet.
5 from Eowyn.
Alright, I think we are questing pretty solidly there.
I can also discard.
So can I. Alright, here we go. Oh, nasty, nasty works. Nasty Dol Guldur orcs, and someone takes 2 damage. I'll go ahead and put that on Glorfindel. He just healed it, but that's okay. And finally, another one. All right, who can take those 2 damage?
Frodo.
If you want.
Aragorn, and Nimrodel can heal next turn.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, if you put it on one of those guys, Nimrodel can fully heal that person next turn. Thanks to Ellie Rond.
Okay. Oops, that was the wrong guy.
Alright, so we definitely just quested for 12. Which is pretty awesome. Not
You know,
quite there.
why don't should I just discard to pop some more on there, or should we wait?
You might as well wait. I mean, I'd save it for a rainy day.
Okay.
Okay, so...
So here's
optional
one-
engagements? Go ahead.
here's one thing that's going to happen. We're not even getting there. So I'm going to play 1 resource off of Hama, and I am going to play Quick Strike, which lets me exhaust a character to immediately declare it as an attacker and resolve its attack against any eligible enemy target. Dune here can attack enemies in the staging area, so those are eligible targets.
That
And
is correct.
we're going to get rid of the wargs right now.
You're a beautiful person. Sweet. Okay, optional engagements. I'm going to go ahead and take those Dol Guldur orcs.
And I would appreciate it if Sierra took the other ones, because Hama is fragile.
No problem.
Sierra, I can block that for you so that you can kill it and not lose anybody. Because I have a sentinel with my Watcher of the Bruinen.
If you like.
Yeah, I do like.
The Gondorian Spearman is a sentinel too if you want like an automatic.
Yeah, but the Gondorian
Damn it.
sentinel will die.
He's a
Oh wait, actually, hold on. Yeah, do me a favor. Block my Dol Guldur orcs with your Gondorian sentinel after I play this. Goblin Cleaver. Oh wait, actually I just kill him. Deal 3 damage instead if the enemy is an orc. So he's dead. Alright, well that made that easy. Oh crap, I just put him in the encounter discard. I should go to my discard. Okay, cool. So I exhausted the Rivendell Blade to play Foe Hammer or Goblin Cleaver, I think. So, Sierra, I will block with Watcher of the Bruinen, your Dol Guldur orc, so let me deal him a shadow. I will exhaust the Watcher, and I have to discard a card immediately too, or else I lose him. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of a second Aspharoth. Don't need it. Alright, so you want to go ahead and flip that shadow for me?
Do I? Yeah. Okay. Oops. It
Oh, he gets +1,
gets
so he
+1.
puts a damage on my Watcher. That's okay. Okay, and I'll discard that.
So I can attack with these 2 characters I have up now, right?
You can indeed, and I'll go ahead and throw out-
Actually, Steve, can you bring the crows back out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not to be a stickler, but it's actually getting +2 because you're the one defending with the sentinel.
I am the defending player. You're right.
Threat is 35.
You're right. I totally glossed over that.
Sorry.
All right. So no.
Can you
no, we
explain
gotta
what
play it right.
just happened?
Yeah. So if you read the Eastern Crow's shadow, it says the attacking enemy gets +1 attack. +2 attack instead if the defending player's threat is 35 or higher, which mine is.
Oh, okay.
So he's totally right, and we absolutely have to play it right at all times if we can. So I lose that little lady or dude, whatever it is. It's an elf, so it's hard to tell. Okay, so that's me. Attacks, Sierra, you're up. I'm gonna help. I'm gonna throw Legolas in as well, just so that we can put 2 on the.
Okay. I'll just attack with.
Cool. All right.
He's gone.
So we kill him, and you know what? Looking back, had we both discarded a card, Parker, we could have.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
That's okay. It's past. That train has sailed.
Trains sail.
Right. So you understand what happened there, Sierra?
Yeah.
We're 2 away from beating the quest. So had we just discarded cards, we could have made it. We also might have skipped over travel, but I'm not sure I even wanted to go to either of those places. So I'm okay with that.
No, it's fine. It's only 4 threat
Cool.
in the
And
staging.
with that in mind, before the refresh phase, I will exhaust Asphaleth to put 2 on Gladden Fields. Okay, I think that's it. It's a new turn. Taking my 1 threat, passing this over to Sierra. I am generating resources and drawing a card. Wow. Really? Okay, interesting. Sierra, would you like, before you start playing anything, would you like to look at the top 5 cards of your deck and take out an attachment?
Sure.
And while we're at it, go ahead and heal up Loragorn.
Oh, to full or just 2?
It's a full. So, those 5 cards you just drew, you have to pick 1 to put in your hand, and the other 4 you have to put back into your deck and then shuffle your deck. There's an easier way to do that. You just right-click on the deck tab and go reveal to owner, top, whatever, in the future, but no big deal. Oh, and one of those cards has to be the card you keep has to be an attachment.
Right. I have an attachment. I'm putting all of them back into my deck.
Cool. And then
Okay.
then right click and shuffle your deck afterwards.
Right click and shuffle. Okay.
Cool.
Do I play this attachment now, or I just put it in my
You
hand?
certainly can. Yep, you can play it. I did that before you had to play anything, so you had that option.
Can I play it on someone else?
Yeah, absolutely.
And it just costs the regular cost, right?
Absolutely, yep.
Okay, I'm spending 2 to give this to Eowyn.
Oh, nice.
Okay, I'll take it.
Nice. That's a good play. Because she's always in.
Yep.
I'm player 1. Is that what's happening here?
Correct.
Sorry.
Yep. No worries.
Oh. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else I want to play. I don't think I need to play anything right now. I'm good.
Okay.
Okay. All right, I'm going to take 2 resources off of Spirit People and play Riddermark's Finest.
Cool.
And that's all I'm going to do.
Very cool. All right, I think I could pay for something out of Elrond, but I think I'm gonna pass. But I will go ahead and do Villia. I'm going in blind. I have no idea what's at the top of my deck, so just taking a shot in the dark here, and it is Light of Valinor. Hey, I'll put that on Elrond, so he can quest without exhausting now. That's pretty handy, I think.
Nice.
All right, so many attachments. Okay, and I'll go ahead and exhaust Unexpected Courage to ready Elrond. And I'm going to go ahead and exhaust Asphaleth to get rid of those Gladden Fields, I think.
Cool.
Alright, so we are all the way down to one threat out there. Now, we should remember, we do have to draw 4 cards this turn. Oh, did we draw 4 cards last time? I don't remember.
I don't think we did.
Ah, we cheated. I'm so sorry, world. I'm so sorry. We crushed it by so much, though. We'll just, we can take a penalty or something. We'll see if, as long as we can crush this by a lot. Okay, so we are drawing 4 cards this turn, but also if we pass this quest phase, we suddenly get ambushed, so we should all be kind of ready for that. So I can definitely discard a card to help, in case we don't quest as hard as we could at all times. You know what I mean?
Yep. I can't.
Okay, cool. Alright, so Sierra's up first.
Frodo, Aragorn, and Boromir. So that's 5.
Okay, cool.
Just Eowyn for 6.
Well, I'll definitely go with Glorfindel and Elrond. And I'll go ahead and put my guide in as well and leave Legolas out. Cool. Fantastic. Here we go. Don't let me forget to draw 4. First one is remove 4 progress. Hey, okay, we deserve that.
It's just there are worse when revealed with effects.
There's definitely worse.
Yeah, no, questing's not our issue this turn.
Nah.
Okay.
Next one is Misty Mountain Goblins. Okay. So there's 2 left. Enchanted Stream. And the last one is Chieftain Uftark. Now he is kind of nasty, and I am going to have to fight him. The good news is we absolutely crushed this by 11.
Okay. Actually, yeah. I'm actually going to... Actually, no, never mind. I'll save it for the Ridmark's finest ability, I'll save it for when we need it.
Okay, cool. So we're done with this. Yep, and we are to the final stage of the quest, which is an ambush on the shore. The ongoing harassment from your enemies has forced your raft to the shore, and you... Sorry, the text isn't scaling right. You must now confront their ambush head-on. If you survive this attack, the path to the Golden Woods should be open before you. Reveal 2 encounter cards per player and add them to the staging area. Skip the staging step of the quest phase for the remainder of the game. Once there are no enemies in play, the players have won the game. So we're going to draw 6 cards right now. You ready?
Yep.
Right.
Alright, here we go. Okay, Enchanted Stream. We don't really care about locations right now. Oh, deal 1 damage to each character controlled by each player with a threat of 35 or higher.
It's not going to happen.
You're a beautiful person. That was going to hurt Sierra and I.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay,
Thanks.
cool. 4 left. Okay, Eastern Crows, who is Surge. Okay, 3 left. 2 left. Oh, the encounter deck is empty.
Oh boy.
Sweet.
Oh boy.
There's a troll in there, isn't there?
There is. Alright, I'm not 100% sure how to do this. There's gotta be a shortcut.
What do you mean? Just
Move
on
all
the...
to top of, bottom
Well, no,
of.
on it. Oh, move to. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't move to the encounter deck. That's okay. I'll just spend a quick second just selecting them all, which I think I can do pretty easily. Okay. Alright, a little ghetto. Sorry for the viewers. I would say I'll edit this out, but I won't. So, I'm just being honest here. Okay, so I'm now going to reshuffle the encounter deck. And how many do we have left? 2 left? It was 1, 2, 3. 1 was a win revealed that got canceled. So yeah, we've got 2 left. Right?
Sure, why not?
Alright. Okay, Eastern Crows, so his Surge effect is Wolf Rider, who has Surge. Okay, Dolgador Orcs, the first player currently committed to a quest. Are we still committed to the quest? Yeah, I guess we are, because this is still the quest phase, isn't it? So, Sierra, you have to choose someone to take 2 damage. I can volunteer, I think, Legolas.
I put it on Aragorn.
Ah, okay. Well, Well, that solves that then. And now there is one card left. Oh my gosh. Deal 1 damage to each exhausted character. Anybody?
I can't block it.
Nope.
Bueller. Alright. Well, unfortunately, that means I lose all 3 of my allies.
Oh.
Besides that, it wasn't that bad. Okay. Well, this is going to be quite the combat phase. I'm just going to move the actual bad guys.
Yeah.
Just so we can know what's a bad guy and what's a land. Let me just reshuffle this junk.
We are still going to have to quest, though, right?
We just now skip the staging step, so we'll at least know how much threat is out there. Okay, so there's that many bad guys. And looking at threat, we have to fight them all right now. Okay, so optional engagements. They start with Sierra. Sierra, I highly suggest you take one of those Eastern Crows.
What? Oh, right.
So you want me to drag it to you? Yeah, okay.
Got it.
Alright. Parker, you're up next. Who's your optional engagement?
I'm going to chump block so I can take one of the more deadly adversaries if...
Okay. I'd like to take... Which one's worse? Misty Mountain Goblins or Dolgador Orcs? Probably the Misty Mountain Goblins, aren't they? I'd like to take them if that's okay with you guys. Actually, no. I'll take Chieftain Uftak. Yeah, I'll take Chieftain Uftak. So you take whatever else you want.
Okay. I don't know. What do you think? Misty Mountain or Dolgador? Or the Wolves, or the Wolf Rider.
They're all kind of functionally the same, aren't they?
Yeah.
So I'm kind of down for whatever you want to do. I think we're actually going to do pretty solid this round.
I don't think we're going to be that bad.
Yeah.
You know what? I could actually take 2 of these suckers.
Well, you can only optionally engage 1.
True. All right, then I will take Dolgador Orcs.
Sweet. Alright, you can go ahead and grab them. Okay, so now we go to regular engagements. And in order of threat, it is Eastern Crows. Goes to Sierra. So there you go. I know you like to keep it right there. Misty Mountain Goblins goes to Parker.
Okay.
And
I'll let you.
Okay, and Wolf Riders comes to me. Now, really quickly, before this combat even starts, I'm going to play Goblin Cleaver, exhaust a weapon you control to deal 2 damage to that enemy, deal 3 instead if the enemy is an orc. Chieftain Uftahak is an orc, so I'm going to deal 3 damage to him. Oops.
Nice.
But wait, there's more. I'm playing a freaking second Goblin Cleaver. So I kill him.
Okay.
Which is pretty sweet. Okay.
Even break a sweat.
That's right. They're elves, man. That's what they do. Alright, I'm dealing shadow cards to everybody now. Okay.
All right, so how does the undefended attack work, really? It just means that...
You have to take the full amount of the damage that they deal to one of your heroes.
Okay. All right.
So I'm player 1, right?
You are player 1.
I'm going to defend with this guy.
Okay, so that immediately kills that thing.
Go on.
So, and he goes back into the encounter deck and gets shuffled, so he's dead. Okay.
And then I'm going to raise my threat to Ready Boromir.
Cool.
I'm not going to defend this. I'm going to take the damage.
I like it. Ballsy, I like it. Alright, so go ahead and check out the shadow. Oh, you have to, yeah, well, it will be 1, but you gotta do the shadow first. Ooh, 3 progress. Oh, what a bummer. We lose 3 progress tokens from a quest that requires no progress tokens. Fantastic. Alright, Parker?
And I'm just... Oh,
Yeah, just let Sierra finish it off.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it doesn't
I
really
was just
matter.
going to kill that.
Yeah, sure. And he goes back into the encounter deck. And he did. Alright, so go ahead and exhaust Boromir. Not that it really matters right now, but just to do it right.
All right, so my thing could get a little tricky. So 1 second. I just have to. I've been planning this out.
Cool, and I can throw Legolas in to help you, by the way.
I'm just doing this. I don't think I'm going to need it. I'm just doing this to kind of restructure things here.
All right, cool.
Okay. I am going to. How am I going to do this? Crap. I think I did this wrong.
That's all right, man. I can throw Legolas in. Legolas can kill either one of those guys on his own, so if you can just deal with the other one, we're going to
All
be
right, so
here.
you know what? I am going to take Misty Mountain Goblins undefended on Boromir. Or not Boromir. On Dune here.
Okay.
So let's see the Shadow. Fine. Excellent.
No shadow. Cool.
Yep. So I'll take 1 wound.
2 wounds.
Oh, yeah. 2 wounds undefended. That's fine. I'm going to play 1 resource off of Hammer to play Faint on Dogaldor Orcs.
Sweet.
Okay. And so that shadow will go away.
Yep.
Hama, can we just resolve this now?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Yeah.
Hama is going to attack Dol Goldor Orcs, which is enough to kill them.
Yep.
His 3 attack is enough to kill them. Oh, wait, I did this right. Hooray. And then Dune here between the Spear of the Mark and Riddermark's Finest actually has 1 attack.
Sweet.
Is going to be enough to kill Misty Mountain Goblins.
War
Sweet.
horses.
You rode them down. All right, so I'm going to block with
Sierra,
Elrond.
did you say Warhorse?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Nice.
Nice, nice. All right, blocking with Elrond. He gets +1. Okay. So he becomes a 3. Oh wait, I'm sorry. That was a +2. If my threat was 35 or higher, I glossed past that. So he becomes a 4. So Elrond takes 1 damage, and then Glorfindel takes care of business. And with that, we win, guys.
Woo!
Nice. Not bad. Dude, I'll tell you what. That first turn, I wasn't so sure we were going to pull this one out.
I was sweating it.
Yeah, me
was.
too.
Woo.
So let's add up our score real fast. And I've kind of lost track of what turn it was. So,
Yeah, whatever.
well, we'll just do the Stephen McLaughlin score, whereby I don't really care what turn it is.
Well, actually, hang on. It's 8 turns.
Okay. Do we want to track turns for our scores?
It's up to you.
People might slay us if we don't do it right. So let's do it. Turns.
Sorry,
are-
wait, hang on. So I started at 26 threat.
Yeah, it's just your final threat, though.
Yeah, but my threat was never reduced.
Oh, I see. I see what you're saying.
So
I
mine
see.
is actually a pretty accurate tracker. So 26 threat, 33, and there was 1 turn where we added 2. So this was the 7th turn.
Okay, so
We
70, I think,
Yep.
on that. And then you're also supposed to, and I never do, but you're supposed to track damage on heroes. So I guess we'll go ahead and do that. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna care much about this beyond right now. So looks like we have 11, 12, 13, 14 damage on heroes. Does that look about right?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, and then in victory we have 4, 7, 10, 14. So that just undoes the damage, basically. Meaning our final score is 176, for whatever that means. You know what? I'm never going to do that again. I don't care about the score. I don't know about you guys. I'm never doing that again. All right.
I don't care at all.
Cool. Hey, we did it.
Yeah.
We did it just in time for bed for me, too, which is good timing. And I can go to sleep happy, too. I won't be, like, having nightmares of, hill trolls or anything.
We got pretty lucky that other one was dealt as a shadow card.
Yeah. That would have been a little tough to deal with. They just hit so hard, and I'm afraid that's a little bit of a problem with all of our decks combined, is dealing with hard hitting. We can deal a lot of damage, we just can't block a lot of damage.
I know, we don't have any tanks, really.
Yeah. So next game, I might switch my deck up. Now, who is using Steward of Gondor? Does anyone have claim to that right now?
None of us have any leadership heroes right now, which is something I was thinking about in the beginning of this game.
Okay, well, I'll shoot out an email and we can figure out what we want to do next. But I have Defenders of Minas Tirith list that would be pretty cool, I think. It's Baragond and Boromir and someone else, I think.
Are you playing Baragond with the Shield of Gondor or whatever it's called?
Dude, of course I'm playing Baragond with the Shield and the Spear of Gondor. He's a card, isn't he?
You nasty son bitch.
Dude, he's awesome. Actually, is he... What's he from? He's from Heirs of Numenor, right?
Heirs of Numenor, I think.
Very cool. Man, yeah, I hope Lackey gets the new cards, although I think they typically have at least a 6-month lead time, so... Because the new cards are cool, man. Celeborn?
It's like one guy, writing all the... Isn't it like one guy doing all the code and everything?
Yeah, and I figured out it's pretty straightforward. I emailed him saying I'd help him if he wanted me to, because I could probably get all that data entered pretty quickly, but...
Man, I want to try Grima, because it can be useful, but...
I don't know, he's so slimy.
I know, yeah.
Alright, Sierra, so game 2 with us, what'd you think?
Yes, I really like this game.
Yeah.
I played it all day today, and so I hope I was a little better today.
Well, I was about to say, it really felt like you had your head around it a lot more this time.
Yeah. And I liked playing these new characters, trying them out.
Definitely. Yeah, I think I'll probably switch it up for next game. I really, really like this Elrond deck. I really, truly love it, but I think I'll switch it up just for funsies.
Maybe that would give me an opportunity to play it just because I can't play it at home, and because my husband plays it, and then I can't play it when you're playing it. So
sure. In fact, I can just email you. I think it's a text file. You can just import it from a text file, so you can use the exact deck I've built if you want to.
I would use it with probably some. I don't have the same cards, right? So.
Oh yeah, no, I gotcha. Yeah, I'm with you. I admire that. That's pretty cool.
I'll get them all eventually, but...
Yeah, thankfully I don't have to worry about that. I pretty much had them all within like 12 days or something sad. So.
I kind of wanted to get used to what each scenario was like.
Yeah.
Before I just played with everything and then picked the best of the best. And
that was my original thinking, but... Instead, I became addicted to opening a new deck and looking at the cards, like, oh, that would combo so well with whatever. And so, I had a lot of fun doing that, and it wound up, taking over.
Well, it's been one full campaign of scenarios a week so far, so we'll see what happens.
That's
this week.
awesome. Yeah, we're going to play again this week, because like I said, I got Lydia playing, and I made her a little elf deck, because she really likes the elves. So we actually played a game last night where I was running the Minas Tirith deck I would think about running. My friend Sean was running a Elrond deck that's similar to this, and then she was running Celeborn and Mirland, I think, and one other elf who I can't remember.
Celeborn just came out in the most recent expansion, right?
Yeah, he's cool too.
Huh.
Yeah, he was really handy. His special ability is basically any Sylvan ally that you play gets +1 willpower, +1 attack, and +1 defense for the turn that they arrived. Which is pretty cool. It's a cool little...
It is cool.
Little card. Yeah. All right, guys, that was a ton of fun. I'll go ahead and get this video uploaded next week sometime. And
nice.
we can try to quest maybe later in the week.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Keep me posted.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Look forward to it.
All right, that was a ton of fun. I'll go ahead and stop the video now, and then we can shoot the breeze for a couple more minutes. So thanks, everybody, for joining us. It's a ton of fun. Hopefully you'll see us on episode 3.